Peace, love, and light, soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I am the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for star seeds, for chosen ones, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is they were living on stolen time on your timeline. They were living on stolen time on your timeline. Before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you've been bullied, you've been smear campaigned, you've been framed, all because you carry a special light and special gifts within your soul. So you might know that inner light is the light of God, or the light of source, or the light of the universe, or the light of Christ, or the light of creation, or the light of truth, whichever resonates with you, or the light of life. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of that inner light. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications, select all so that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you, all my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me through the comments, vibrationally, energetically, or through the spirit realm. I really appreciate hearing back from you because you validate my purpose, which is to bring messages of healing, messages of illumination, messages of guidance for my soul tribe, for the collective of light, for the world from the higher realms. It's my honor to be that vessel, and I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because through the contrast of their darkness towards my inner light, they have shown me just how powerful this light can be, and that it must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that I can now share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into the message, and before diving right in, I want to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. So when you hear the message, that's when your soul is ready to receive it. It doesn't matter when the message was posted. Also, the messages are collective, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, and you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God, or Source, or the universe, to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 hertz frequency, which is also the frequency of love, the frequency of God, the frequency of DNA repair, the frequency of healing. So feel free to add as many green hearts as you are inspired to. And also don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you today, to help others find it and let's get into the message through tarot. So today's message is a karmic energy update. This is an update for a generational curse breaker that is dealing with, or that has dealt with an entity or entities that have been illegally on your timeline, using your life force energy, using your resources. They literally shadowed you. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is advanced in your generational curse breaking, and this could be a realization that you are personally coming to. You've caught someone that was living on stolen time on your timeline and using your life force energy, your resources, and today's message could be a deep dive into who they are, and what they really were doing on your timeline. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating a generational curse breaker that maybe is in the early stages of discovering, or discovering, as in discovering the aspects, discovering the elements of a generational curse for the first time, or a layer of it, or a cycle of it. If that's you, this message also is for you. But regardless, this message is for someone that has been dealing with, or dealing with someone that has been on your timeline forcibly, meaning that this could be someone that has put you to sleep, so to speak, through binding and blinding spells to stop you from noticing, or putting you asleep to their toxic ways, to their energy harvesting of you on your timeline. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. This could also be a message for a generational curse breaker that is that is also closing out on cycles, or even closing out on a major generational curse. And you're also being shown, as you close out, that whoever has been involved in that curse, they've also been living on stolen time. They've been stealing your time. They've been stealing your life force energy. I could be updating someone that is watched, or someone that needs to watch a message on the channel library titled Life Force Currency. Take it if it resonates, and leave the rest. So remember, these messages are for your self-awareness, for you to be self-aware of who you really are, so that you're not tricked, you're not coerced, you're not manipulated into being someone else other than who you really incarnated to be. So I could be updating someone that is dealing with MK Ultra related constructs, narratives, generational curses, hexes, spells, cords, attachments, entanglements that have been really designed to tailor make a timeline for you that involves other elements, that involves other entities that are not related to you at all spiritually. So these could be things, places, people, situations that don't resonate with who you really are, but at a subconscious level, they've been implanted into your soul, into your psyche, for you to accept them, for you to acknowledge them, for you to even give them life on your timeline. Because giving life to an entity can simply be you acknowledging them, you noticing them, you greeting them, but maybe they're not really meant to be there on your timeline. So if that's you, this message also is definitely for you. So let's get in through tarot. Let's see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to be aware of at this time. So first out is the moon energy, and the moon energy can represent deception. I could be updating someone that is definitely uncovering a layer of deception with an individual or with a group of individuals. This could also be a call for you to work with moon energies, for you to discover more information or for you to unravel more information, more puzzle pieces to help you bring the situation or matter to conclusion, or for you to find closure on that cycle. Take it however it resonates. I could also be updating someone that is working with a moon deity. I could be updating someone that's working with the Egyptian goddess or the moon goddess Isis. I could also be updating someone that's working with the Greek goddess of the moon goddess Hecate. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So this could be an update from either deity, or this could also be an initiation for you to work with either of the deities, for you to discover more of what's hidden in the darkness about whoever comes to mind as you hear this message today. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. You could be born the 18th of a month, you could be born 1918, you could be born 1981, you could be 81 years old, you could be born August the 1st or January the 8th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Full moon might also be significant to someone. Take it if it resonates. So 3 of Pentacles is also coming through. So I could be updating someone that has been dealing with a threesome. It could resonate with 3 as a crowd. I could be updating someone that has been dealing with a group of 3 toxic entities. These could be dark witches, dark wizards, dark warlocks. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But 3 is a crowd. It's a metaphor for for a group of people. So it can be like literally a crowd of people. So I could be updating with someone that has been dealing with demonic possession. If that's you, this message definitely is for you, because yes, another aspect to of someone or an entity living on your timeline, or on stolen time on your timeline. It can also be through demonic possession, through possessing you to do whatever pleases them, as opposed to you doing what pleases you or what resonates with you on your journey. So for someone, this could be a group dynamic, like a whole collective of dark entities or dark forces that have been sabotaging your timeline, trashing your timeline, draining your life force energy, using your resources. This could be your time, your money, your space, and some of them could literally have been shadowing you. So shadowing you means living like you but in the shadows. So I could be updating someone that has been dealing with shadow entities. I could also be updating someone that is doing shadow work. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So shadow entities can be doppelgangers, can be copycats, entities that want to be like you, but not really openly, but in a covert or underhanded way. So whoever spirit is talking about in this 3 of Pentacles energy, 3 is the number of magic. So for someone, this could represent dark magic by whoever spirit is talking about. They were using dark magic to conjure up spells, hexes, cords, attachments, entanglements, to stay on your timeline without your knowledge and, of course, without your consent or without your permission. So in this 3 of Pentacles energy, Pentacles is your reality, Pentacles is your money, Pentacles can also be the materialization of your spiritual seeds. It can be your material comfort. So I'll be updating a generational curse breaker who has been sabotaged in those areas by whoever spirit is talking about, just because they were living on stolen time on your timeline, using your resources, using your life force energy, and of course shadowing you. Because when an entity is shadowing you, it means that they're using you like an energy battery, like a life force, a tank for them, while they have you in a sleep state, and not necessarily pursuing the real you. So it could be a life path number 3, be born the 3rd of a month, be born in March, be born March the 3rd, If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Page of Pentacles is coming through. A page is a bearer of news. I could be updating someone that's working with Archangel Gabriel. He's the Archangel associated with good news. So for someone, today's message could be a message of good news that will help you to, put an end to any cycles that are draining you or still draining your life force energy or resources, or anyone shadowing you. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest, because there's rainbow energy here, and rainbow energy is an omen, a synchronicity that symbolizes the fulfillment of God's promises over your life. So definitely there is a good message or a good download coming through for someone, especially touching on your pentacles or your physical reality. So pay attention also to omens, synchronicities in your physical reality. So let's pull more tarot cards and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on. So I'm also hearing look out for the rainbow, or you could have recently seen a rainbow or dreamt of a rainbow. Take it if it resonates. So Queen of Wands is coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that is leveling up in the spirit realm, and you have ascended to your throne as this Queen of Wands. That means that you're in your fire, in your passion, in your creativity as a divine feminine force. So if you're masculine listening, remember every soul has the polarity of masculine and feminine energies. These are energies, not gender. So as a Queen of Wands, you're more intuitive, you're also more creative, and you're more in your psychic abilities. And of course, those are the very superpowers that you need to engage in to nab anyone that's living on your timeline and using your life force energy, your resources, and shadowing you through theft. Because the message today is they were living on stolen time, meaning they were thieving, they were stealing on your timeline. So as this Queen of Wands, I'm updating someone that already it has caught up with whoever spirit is talking about in the message today in the spirit realm. Or this could also be a message for someone that is still new to the journey of spiritual awakening, but spirit wants you to know that you are on your way up to your throne as Queen of Wands, and ultimately you're gonna catch whoever has been living on stolen time on your timeline and using or draining your life force energy or harvesting your energy or your gifts or your talents, because pentacles are also your gifts and your talents. So as a Queen of Wands, you're someone that is surrounded by a lot of light and purity, because fire is purifying. So you can see this throne, there's a lot of light behind this throne, and of course it is a white throne. White represents purity. So your magic is pure magic, it's white magic. White magic, of course, is divine magic, and it's way more powerful than any dark magic conjured up for you by any coven, any secret society, or any clique or any collection of dark entities that may be living on, or that may have lived on stolen time on your timeline. Your magic is way more powerful. I'm also updating an ascended master. That's who you are in the Wands. Your fire energy is like ascended mastery level. So that means that you're someone that has really gone through the fire, because you don't just land on this throne as Queen of Wands. It means that you're someone that fights your spiritual battles through your wands, your creativity, and that's how also you get insights, you get revelations that help you to close even challenging cycles on your journey. That's what this Queen of Wands represents. So you're someone that is really womaned up, so to speak, on the journey, or toughened up, so to speak, on the journey. And you're kicking off anyone that has used your life force energy, against your will or against your knowledge, against your soul's, your soul's free will. So Four of Swords is coming through. So Four of Swords is the energy of rest. It's the energy of, putting swords down and not really taking any action on the spiritual battlefield, because swords is fight energy. Swords is the action suit as well. And swords is in the air realm. So in this Four of Swords energy, you are encouraged to, to relax, to rest, to recharge if you're not already doing so. So it just depends on where you're at on this journey. But I'm picking up on someone that has actually caught whoever spirit is talking about, especially in the spirit realm, and it has relieved a lot of pressure on your mind. It is putting you in this restful state, in this Four of Swords energy. Take it if it resonates. You'll be a life path number 4. You'll be born the 4th of the month. You'll be born in April. You'll be born April the 4th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So Four of Wands is coming through. That's a repeating 4 in succession. You could be seeing repeating 4s. 4 is the number of stability. 4 is the number of structure. So I'm definitely updating someone that now has a whole lot more structure on your journey in your life, because you have taken charge as the Queen of Wands. And whoever spirit is talking about, they have also been using mirror magic. There's mirror magic depicted here. I could also be updating someone that has been dealing with a negative feminine entity. Whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, there's a negative feminine entity involved. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But in your ones, in your magic, spirit already mentions that you're on the throne, because your magic is pure, your magic is white. And whoever spirit is talking about, they have been casting dark magic, dark arts on you to live on stolen time on your timeline. And of course, as that Queen of Wands, you have caught up with them, or you are being guided to catch them. Take it however it resonates. So you could be 44 years old, or they could be born 1944. You could be born April the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Six of Pentacles is coming through, and 6 is the number of harmony. Spirit explained earlier, what all your pentacles are. So in this 6 of Pentacles energy, you are harmonizing your pentacles. You're also harmonizing how you manifest, in the physical realm, in relation to, how you plant your seeds in the spirit realm. You connect yourself with the higher powers through creativity, and of course it translates to a harmonious manifestation or materialization in the physical realm. Or this is what you're trending towards now that you're on that throne is the Queen of Wands. It means that you have removed any things, places, people, situations that have threatened your throne, or that threaten your throne. This is how also you are manifesting this energy of harmony on your path at this time. And I'm also picking up again on negative, toxic, feminine energy that is being referenced. Spirit is talking about a negative feminine energy in today's message. That's who was living on stolen time on your timeline. So this could be a singular or a group dynamic. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. You could be a life path number 6. You'll be born the 6th of a month. You'll be born in June. You'll be born June the 6th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And Two of Pentacles is coming through, so this is the energy of balance. I'm updating a generational curse breaker that has multiple priorities, multiple things, multiple irons in the fire, so to speak. You have multiple responsibilities, but in this Two of Pentacles, you're balancing your physical reality, you're balancing yourself, and in the spirit realm, you're also ranking very highly as that Queen of Wands, because Wands is fire and it's in the spirit realm. So in the physical realm, in this Two of Pentacles energy, your queenship in the spirit realm, Queen of Wands, is helping you to to get a lot of things done in the spirit realm that are helping you to find balance and grounding in the physical realm. This could also be an activation or a call for someone to ground yourself, or to earth yourself, or to meditate. Take it however it resonates. You could resonate with lotus energy. Take it if it resonates. So it could be a life path number 2. You could be born the 2nd of a month. You could be born in February. You could be born February the 2nd. If that's it, this message is for you. 2 is the number of duality. So I'm definitely updating someone that I could be updating someone that is working with Buddha. But 2 is the number of duality, opposition, polarity. So I could be updating someone that is literally juggling, opposing forces on your journey, especially opposing forces through your creativity, or forces that are opposed to your creativity, but you are managing to juggle all that negativity and balance yourself out, is depicted here. I'll be updating someone that is also working with the Buddha. If that's you, this message is for you. I could also be updating someone that's working with Kuan Yin. Take it if it resonates. I'm also updating someone that's now manifesting more balance as you mitigate any loss of life force energy and resources on your path. 7 of Pentacles is coming through, and 7 is the number of God. So I'm updating someone that definitely is maintaining a close connection, a close relationship with Most High Mother and Father God. You're staying connected with the spirit realm, especially regarding your pentacles. This is how you're nurturing your physical reality, by staying connected with the spirit realm. I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is also breaking generational curses that are also touching on different members of your family, your lineage, your ancestry. You are connecting, you're vibing with them in the spirit realm, and collectively or together, you are actually unraveling who has been living on stolen time on your timeline, and using your life force energy and your resources as a family, as a lineage, as a bloodline, as an ancestry. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. You'll be a life path number 7. You'll be born the 7th of the month. You'll be born in July. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I'm also hearing stay connected with the spirit realm to to balance out your spiritual your pentacles, especially in any spiritual challenges, balancing out your physical reality, especially in any spiritual challenges. That's for someone out there. Take it if it resonates. So let's get into oracle messages and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on at this time. So if the message is resonating with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find it. So pathway is coming through. So this is also a pathway, can also be a representation of your timeline or your spiritual path. So your pathway is now transformed. There's a monarch butterfly here, a monarch butterfly energy that represents metamorphosis and transformation. So you have transformed, you have metamorphosed on your path. It is now a pathway of light, meaning that you're on the journey of enlightenment, and anything that has been lurking in the dark on your path is fully exposed. And of course, when it is fully exposed to you, you are actually able to take any action necessary for you to clear your path and be on your merry way. So I'm updating someone whose path is now clear, whose path is now transformed. It's now a path of light, because you are removing, or you have removed, whoever was stealing your time, your resources, and shadowing you, living as if they were you. So I could also be updating someone that is also, discovering entities from the past, because when you have life changing transformations like this, it means that you have overcome, or you're overcoming something that had a significant hold on your journey. And anything that has a significant hold on your journey is something that has been allowed to, be on your timeline, to take root, to grow on your timeline. To overcome it, you actually, or to pull it off or pull it out of your timeline, you actually have to, go through significant changes, significant spiritual battles, to actually, conquer and assert yourself, is, assert your free will on your timeline. So I'm definitely picking up on someone, a powerful spiritual warrior, a brave spiritual warrior that is, literally transformed a path of darkness into a path of light. I'd be updating someone that has just come out of a dark night of the soul. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. You could be 35 years old, you could be born 1935, or they could be born 1953, or they could be 53 years old, to be born May the 3rd or April 5th. That's coming up for a reason that just slipped in there, but I meant to say March the 5th. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So marriage is also coming through. So I could be updating someone that has been dealing with a married couple, a toxic married couple that were living on your timeline, living on stolen time on your timeline, and using your life force energy, your resources, shadowing you. I could also be updating someone that is in a marriage, or someone that is manifesting a marriage, and you're breaking generational curses that are exposing a toxic couple that has been shadowing you and your soulmate, or your kingdom spouse. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But whoever spirit is talking about, I'm picking up on a toxic couple that has been shadowing someone, and you don't have to be in a couple, but if you're someone, if you're bearer of light, because of your gifts, because of your pentacles, you can actually have a married couple preying on your energy, harvesting your life force energy in your singlehood. So I could also be updating a generational curse breaker that is not necessarily in a union, in a marriage, or in a relationship even, but there's a couple, a toxic couple that has been or that is living on stolen timeline, on stolen time on your timeline. Take it if it resonates. That's very specific. Only take it if it resonates. So it could be a life path number 3. Be born the 3rd of a month. Be born in March. Be born March the 3rd. If that's you, this message is for you. I could also be updating someone whose marriage was destroyed or ruptured by whoever spirit is talking about, because they were living on stolen time on your timeline. they were using witchcraft and to drain your life force energy, the life force energy of your marriage or your relationship, your resources, and shadowing you. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So judication is coming through. So I could also be updating a generational curse breaker that is in a season of judgment, generally on the planet. As Mother Earth continues to evolve from 3D to 5D consciousness, there is also a season of judgment as at a singular or individual level, souls are evaluating, putting under the spotlight things, places, people, situations that have been a part of their journey thus far, and deciding what goes with them, what goes forward with them on 5D Earth, because the baseline frequency for 5D Earth is the frequency of love or the energy of love. So that means even at an individual level, if something you love doesn't love you back, for example, it means that it doesn't resonate with you and therefore cannot really make it on your timeline in your 5D consciousness or your 5D earth reality. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is making those judgments at this time, especially with your spirit team, with your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, Most High Mother and Father God. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone that is receiving this update from someone that is in the justice profession, or someone that has been in the justice profession. This could be someone that is transitioned and is now primarily in the spirit realm, or this could even be someone that's in the physical realm that is updating you intuitively through this message today. Take it if it resonates. So you could be 30 years old, you could be born 1930. If that's you, this message is for you. I'm also picking up on someone that embodies the energy of justice, or someone that works for justice. So this could either be for you, whoever I'm reading this message for, or this could be, the person that is giving you the update, or the entity that is giving you the update today. Judge came up earlier, but this could be also like even someone that is an advocate for justice, for human rights. I'm also picking up on. I'd be updating someone that is also closing out on generational curses that have touched on your human rights. I'll be updating someone that's breaking generational curses related to crimes against humanity, against yourself, against your family, your lineage, your ancestry, your bloodline. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So house is coming through. So house is involved. So I could also be updating someone whose home has been impacted, someone whose home has been affected by spiritual attacks. This could also even be attacks in the physical realm by whoever spirit is talking about. And spirit is saying they were living on stolen time. On your timeline, I could also be updating someone that has been dealing with monitoring spirits in your house, ghosts in your house. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. They were living on stolen time on your timeline, but the fact that today's message is bringing an update in the past tense, they were, it means that you have overcome it. If you're hearing this message, meaning that you have stopped anyone or anything monitoring spirits, ghosts, demonic principalities, demonic strongholds, empty vessels, copycats, doppelgangers, clones, soulless beings, psychic vampires, energy vampires. You have stopped them from using your life force energy and your resources and shadowing you, shadowing your house, shadowing you in your house, in your home. Take it however it resonates, and with the rest. The house can also represent family. This is family energy for someone, so take it however it resonates, and leave the rest. So you could be 20 years old, be born 1920, or they could be take what resonates and leave the rest, to be born the 20th of a month. So concern is coming through. So lately there have been messages of fake concern coming through from the collective of darkness, targeting chosen ones, light workers, star seeds, dark entities expressing fake concern as a way to try to get into your mind, or to try to get into your thoughts, or to try to engage you in conversation. I could be updating a generational curse breaker that has recently had that experience of being maybe dragged into an exchange, or a conversation that you were not willing to engage in, that emanated from a dark entity expressing fake concern for you. That's very specific. I'm picking up on. Take it, only take it if it resonates. I could also be updating someone that is receiving gestures of fake concern by whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, because they themselves are out. You are on that throne as a queen of wands, and you're kicking out anyone, anything that has been stealing your time, or stealing your resources, your life force energy, and shadowing you on your timeline. So sometimes dark forces, dark entities can also try to animate themselves again on your timeline, because that's the thing, is if you move on, you actually no longer give them your life force energy, and therefore you don't give them life. They actually become NPCs. I'd be updating someone that has watched, or someone that needs to watch, a message on the channel library titled Spot an NPC. Take it if it resonates. But if you if you release things, places, people, situations that no longer resonate with you on your journey, on your timeline, you actually no longer give them life. But that doesn't mean that they will respectfully stay off your timeline. If you're someone that carries the light, you are someone that has life force energy that dark entities, dark forces like to gravitate towards. So they can be using that kind of tactic, or negative tactic, to get you to reactivate them, or reanimate them on your timeline through fake concern. So most time, Mother and Father God are giving that specific caution to someone. Take it if it resonates, and leave the rest. But they are also concerned that they've fallen off your timeline, Spirit is saying, because now they no longer have a source, a free source of life force energy, of resources, of time, of money, of space, and they're no longer able to shadow you, because you carry that moon energy, and you're able to see what's lurking in the dark, what's hidden in the dark. So you could be a life path number 33, you'd be born 1933. I will be updating a descendant of the Messiah bloodline. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. If you're a life path number 33, it also means that you're a Messiah. If you carry the light, you're a Messiah. You incarnated with a big earth mission, a big messianic earth mission. Family room is also coming through to confirm that whoever spirit is talking about, they have touched on your family room. So this could be in the spirit realm, in the spiritual space, your family space, your family home, but in the spirit realm, meaning that they could just be casting spells, or talking about your family, or doing stuff in the spirit realm, dark magic towards your family, or this is how they were doing it to achieve a stay on your timeline, forcibly, or through theft, and using your life force energy, your resources. So take it however it resonates, and leave the rest. For someone, these entities could literally have physically entered your house, your home, your family room, especially if you have a room designated as a family room. This might also be a call for you to vibe cleanse your family room, whether in the spirit realm only, or if you have a physical space designated as a family room. Because yes, dark entities like to lurk there and conjure up family curses, family drama, for you and your loved ones. So it is good practice to actually vibe cleanse your family room regularly, especially if you're a generational curse breaker. So you could be 21 years old, or you could be born 1921, or they could be born February the 1st or January the 2nd. You could be born 1912, or you could be born the 12th of the month. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So wealthy man is coming through. So whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, this could be someone that has literally gotten rich, gotten wealthy off of living on stolen time, on your timeline, using your life force energy, your resources, and shadowing you. Because chosen ones, dark forces can literally put a chosen one, a light worker, a star seed, to sleep, can shut their mind down through, mental manipulation in such a way, that allows them to bypass your guard or your guards, your safeguards in certain ways, and get to getting resources or energy out of you. So they can do it while you're awake, or they can do it while you're sleeping. But dark entities, if one is not spiritually awake, they have a way of astral projecting, extracting information, or possessing someone and getting them to do stuff that they wouldn't otherwise do, as a way for that entity to enjoy your time, to enjoy your resources, or to extract your resources, however it resonates with you. So for someone, this could be a masculine entity that has now become wealthy off of your life force energy. Or I could also be updating a wealthy man, someone that is destined also to be a wealthy man in this lifetime, after you clear off anyone that has been living on stolen time on your timeline and using your life force energy, your resources, and shadowing you. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. So you could be born the 13th of a month, you could be born 1913, you could be born 1931, you could be 31 years old, you could be born January 3rd or March the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Lovers is coming through. So this also touches on what Spirit touched on earlier, marriage energy, or loving connections having been ruptured or destroyed by whoever Spirit is talking about. So I could be updating someone whose love life has been affected by whoever Spirit is talking about. So this could be an entity that has maybe jumped onto your love life, or jumped into your love life through the spirit realm, because demonic entities can also possess one to behave a certain way, especially around your lover or around loving connections. Demonic entities can also cause lovers to fight each other, or spiral out of control, or to maybe even just be cold towards each other. Even I'd be updating someone whose love connections are being attacked with cold-heartedness at this time, or this is something that you have dealt with in the past. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Whoever Spirit is talking about, they are against love, because love is toxic to dark forces. Actually, they hate love. That's why their very reason for existence on the planet is to kill, to steal, to destroy love, because they themselves don't carry it. So Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be born the 15th of a month, or they could be born 1915 or 1951. You could be 51 years old. You could be born May 1st or January the 5th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Toil and labor is coming through, so whoever spirit is talking about in the message today has also been out to cause you toil and labor, meaning causing things to just be generally difficult and laborious for you on your path, on your timeline, because they were actually secretly harvesting your energy, your resources, and shadowing you. So that's why things may have been difficult, things may have been an uphill struggle for you on your journey, because someone was shadowing you, or a group was shadowing you and tapping into your resources. But the fact that you now on that throne is that Queen of Wands, everything is clean, is clear to you, everything is fully exposed to you, and you are able to maintain your authority and your power in your world, on your timeline, and release anything that doesn't resonate or honor you on your timeline. So you could be 38 years old, you could be born 1938 or 1983, you could be 83 years old, you could be born March the 8th or August the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So I'm bringing out the evil eye oracle. Let's see what evil eye, where the spirit is talking about, has been casting upon you as they were living on stolen time on your timeline and using your life force energy. So if the message is resonating with you so far and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you today, to help others find the message. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, add green hearts to the comments. So love binding spell is coming through. So someone is working to have your soul tied to them. So whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, they were also using a love binding spells on you, or they are using love binding spells to keep you tied to them, so tied to them, and of course to stay on your timeline illegally or against your soul's will, just to use up your life force energy and your resources, and to shadow you. Shadowing you also means not only are they shadowing you, like copying you and being like you in the shadows, but shadow energy is also dark energy, negative energy, and of course you know that if a shadow covers the light, it like dims the light, right? So whoever spirit is talking about, they have also existed to dim your light on your path as they use up your energy, your life force energy. Sex magic is also coming through. So whoever spirit is talking about, they've also been using sex magic. They've been doing sex spells to work on you, to win sexual control over you. So yeah, and generally this is a common, like with dark forces, they actually use sex magic. That's their main medium of transmission or medium of projection. That's their main tool or weapon to cast any curses, hexes, spells, codes, attachments, entanglements on unsuspecting light bearers, chosen ones, star seeds, generational curse breakers, light workers. So sex magic doesn't always involve them physically or even spiritually getting to bed with you per se. It can even be in any other setting that is not necessarily a bedroom or a setting where you could lay down. But dark entities, they actually astral project. They can astral project and cast and perform sex magic on an unsuspecting light worker, starseed chosen one. Even like in especially they also like to do it in like in conditions where it's literally like a rude interruption for you to be attacked that way. For example, when you're being creative, or when you're working on something or doing other things other than having sex on your mind. So I could be updating someone that has also been attacked that way by demonic entities to possess your mind through sex. So that is not necessarily performing a sexual act on you, but they can actually possess your mind with thoughts of sex, with sex energy, in a way to control you. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is also breaking sex-related generational curses. And of course, when you're breaking away from it or from them, they also like to shove it back. So I could be updating someone that is in that kind of dynamic at this time, and spirit wants you to know that whoever is doing that to you, they were living on stolen time on your timeline. They used your life force, energy, your resources. They shadowed you, especially through sex magic. So that's why you're catching them doing it. It's because that is what they're trying to achieve with you. Take it if it resonates. So toxic fixation is also coming through. So whoever spirit is talking about, they are attracted to your light and seeking to dim it. Spirit already mentioned that earlier. So they have a toxic fixation on you. That means they're watching you all the time. They're fixating. They're constantly thinking about you. That's also another way of them pulling on your energy. Just them being toxically fixated on you, watching you all the time, thinking about you all the time, talking to you in the spirit realm all the time, against your will, and obviously casting spells on you all the time in the spirit realm. I could be updating someone that's dealing with all that. So completion is coming through. So the energy work done against you is done. It's over. The spell has been broken. This is good news. Congratulations. You have broken the spell of anyone that has been living on your timeline forcibly or through theft, and using your life force, energy, your resources, and shadowing you. So continue doing the energy work that you're doing. Congratulations. It's working. It's working. So the spell is broken. It's over. Congratulations. Yeah, that's what you want to hear. If you're a generational curse breaker, you want to hear, especially from the inner path shaman, you want to hear that you are breaking spells. You are breaking generational curses. So spiritual attacks is also coming through. So whoever spirit is talking about, they've been attacking you spiritually to block your third eye and your ability to manifest. But the preceding message is confirming that you're broken that spell. So you're broken also their spiritual attacks. You're broken any third eye chakra blocks that have been designed to stop you from manifesting or to even see clearly in the spirit realm. So power transference is coming through, and yes, this goes right hand in hand with today's message. Whoever spirit is talking about, they were siphoning your energy. They were trying to transfer your power to them. They were trying to get you to give up your personal power. They were trying to take your power away from you. But I'm updating someone that is now on the throne. You never actually did give up your power. You've stayed in your personal power and authority, especially through your creativity. And you're not allowing any power to drain or transfer from you to whoever spirit is talking about in the message today. Congratulations if that's you. Yeah, so their spiritual attacks were designed to transfer your power to them. As ridiculous and delusional as it sounds, but that's how the dark forces function in the mind. So divine protection is coming through. You're being protected by divine beings. They see what you're unable to see and cut it off before it can reach you. Congratulations. So you are divinely protected. Whoever has been living on your timeline, stealing your resources, shadowing you, you have divine protection from them now, and you yourself have also, broken the spells, broken the curses just by you doing energy work. So continue doing what you're doing. The Legion is coming through. So yeah, demonic possession is definitely involved. I could be updating someone that is also overcoming the Beelzebub demon, or someone that is just overcome the Beelzebub demon on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Beelzebub is a demon that is associated with the Legion. So you could be I could be updating someone that's working with the ascended Master Yeshua on this journey. The number 33 is present in the message already. But Beelzebub is a demon that was cast out by ascended Master Yeshua from a man that was possessed by a legion of demons, and they were cast into a herd of swine, which then was driven into a body of water, and the swine drowned. So I'm also hearing, do not cast your pearls before the swine. So that might resonate with someone. So a legion of demonic spirits have been dispatched to attack you through the people around you. So I could also be updating someone that is dealing with toxic neighbors, toxic co-workers, toxic college mates, toxic business partners. Take it however it resonates, and leave the rest. But pay attention to any legions of demons, demonic spirits that may be living on stolen time on your timeline, and using your life force energy, your resources, your wealth, and shadowing you. So targeted is coming through. So I'm definitely updating a targeted individual, and whoever spirit is talking about, they think you hurt them and they are mad and they're out to seek revenge. Spirit already mentioned delusional earlier. This is obviously delusional thinking, because it is your soul's a birthright to be in your free will, for you to cut off anything, things, places, people, situations that no longer resonate with you on your journey, because you are on the journey of soul awakening, self-improvement, soul healing, and you're only cutting out anything that doesn't resonate with that. So whoever spirit is talking about, they carry a legion of demons. They're not healing, they're not evolving, they are not ascending. So they therefore no longer resonate with you on your journey, but they are hurt that you're leaving them behind, and of course they are targeting you. But you've already broken that spell. So I can be updating someone that's going through with it right now, and you're receiving an update of what's ahead, and ahead of you is that completion. You are completing it, but you may still be going through spiritual battle with whoever spirit is talking about. Most High Mother and Father God want you to know that there is completion. On the other side of it, you are breaking the spells, and of course you are destroying the work that has been done against you on your path by whoever spirit is talking about in the message today. So I'm going to close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multi-dimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. So I'm going to wrap it up now with angel answers For anyone that has a question for your angel or angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle, now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? So ask your angels is coming through. If your question resonates with this answer, then this is your answer. But for the tribe in general, Most High Mother and Father God are also saying, ask your angels to guide you, ask your angels to show you who is living or who was living or who is still living on stolen time on your timeline and using your life force energy, your resources, and shadowing you. Take it if it resonates. So that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day, living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.